programs organized by reputed institutes in India and abroad, like IIM Lucknow, IIM Rohtak, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education, Vietnam, etc. He was chair member in the International Conference of Arts and Science held at Harvard University, Boston, and chair member of the World Finance Corporation held in Cyprus. Dr. Das has guided 5 PhD scholars, and more 5 scholars are pursuing their PhD under his guidance. Dr. Das has got 7 funded projects, out of which 3 projects were completed. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us. Now I request you, sir, to take over the session.
Okay.
I request all the participants to mute their video and audio so that we can avoid any kind of technical glitches.
Is it visible to all of you? Whether my PPT is visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thanks to SBM University inviting me for a talk of 3 different topics. One is literature review, second one is called scaling, and third one is called the panel data analysis. So this is actually yesterday I got a call from one of my friends that sir kindly take the class because of some problem. So I decided yes, why not? So today I will discuss about literature review writing, to SLR, bibliometric analysis, and thematic review. Am I audible clearly?
Yes, sir, your voice is audible.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. This is our agenda. We'll discuss about research documentation first. Then we'll discuss about the review studies writing through SLR, that is called system literature review. Then we'll discuss about review studies through bibliometric mapping. Then we'll discuss about review studies through thematic review. There are 3 different types of review generally people are publishing their work, and they're required for developing the research problem and finding research gap and thesis also. Then we'll discuss each and everything through software. I will demonstrate the software through a voice viewer. There is software called open software, open source software that is called voice viewer. And also I will discuss about the 2 databases. One is called Web of Science and another called Scopus. I will use these 2 databases to searching the articles and finding out the literature review. And then I will discuss about how to write the literature review for different process, strategy, and followed by I will take some questions. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, before writing a literature review, the most and important step is to prepare a research documentation. We'll discuss one by one. Now, what comes to your mind when you see this? Any one of you can kindly participate. What is in your mind? Yes?
Sir, we are still on slide 1, sir. You need to move to slide 3.
The problem in this thing. Okay. Let me again.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, you can please go to the slideshow mode so that it will be easier for us to understand.
Slideshow mode. Are you already on slideshow?
Attendance.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Now, whether is it visible to all of you? Whether my slide is visible?
Yes, sir. It is visible. No, sir.
Yes, sir, it's visible. Visible, sir, visible.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Okay. What comes to your mind when you see this? Any one of you?
Actually, he is searching something.
He's searching. Another one.
No,
He's trying to be very curious.
no magnifying.
She is actually she is seeing inside very deeply.
He is watching details.
Okay.
Trying to find out something from the graphics.
Find out something. Okay. But ultimately, the answer is curiosity. Whether my PPT is visible now?
Yes, sir.
Is moving now? Whether my PPT is moving also? Yes or no?
No, sir, it's on.
So it is not, the class is not audible, sir.
Now we are on curiosity, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
let me explain.
I can't
Again,
hear
I'm
you,
going.
sir.
Wait. So, set tray, screen one, microset. So, include desktop. Okay. Now is it visible to all of you?
Just share the whole screen, sir. Whole desktop.
Yeah, I did that. Now is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, it's visible.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
the answer is curiosity. So this should be your resource throughout the workshop. So I will request to all of you, please switch off your video and audio also. If when I say something, then you just switch on and you discuss. We'll discuss. So I will try to explain about the review studies through based upon the three different software called VoiceBear, Site Explorer, and Bibliospony. So any one of you know the SLR or bibliometrics, meta review, thematic review, any one of you? What is
No,
the
sir,
difference?
it's completely new for me, sir, at least.
It's completely new.
Yes, sir, it's completely new for me, at least. I do not know about other participants, but for me, it's completely new, sir.
So meta review will be something where multiple areas will be considered for understanding. So if there is a project done in India, if there is a project done in Australia, China, Japan, all of that will be put together to get an understanding. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Now see, whenever we do any resource analysis, we'll start with documentation, then we'll go for SLR, then you go for bibliometrics, then you go for meta review, then you go for thematic review, and then you go for the framework. This is the process where everybody should follow. We will discuss this whole process in my workshop. You are right, meta review means, suppose there is a subject called service quality, and in service quality, there are many researchers publish different papers. And they reported the service quality correlation between the quality and satisfaction is in India 0.5, in China it is 0.6, the same variable one said 0.7, same is 0.6. Now the 10 paper has reported 10 different correlation value, the two variables, the same two variables, X and Y. Now the question arises, why it is different? Is it different because of the nature of service? Is it because of the nature of sample? Is it because of the timing? So we have to understand what should be the ideal value of the correlation, what should be the lower limit, what is the higher limit, and if anyone is required to write some paper, what is the minimum value it should expected from this result. So that is called review on review, that is called review on empirical research is called meta review. We'll discuss one by one, don't worry. You clear? Now first you ask about what type of researcher you are. I hope the PPT is moving now, okay? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, sir. It's moving.
Okay, now we discuss what type of
Yes,
researcher you
sir.
are. Are you issue-based researcher? It means you have just taken the GST issues, or you want to find out the issues related to demonetization or COVID, and you work on that. Or you are interested in policy-based researcher, or you are interested from taking industry problem and to try to solve this problem, or you are interested in theoretical research, that is develop a time model, a Porter's model, or any theoretical research you want to undergo, or you want to only focus in your specialization. It means if you are in finance and you are interested in the stock marketing, or you based on time series, you only interested on the forecasting of time series by Arch model, Gratz model, BCM, VAR model. It means you only focus on that particular stock market or different types of forecasting model. If you are interested in marketing or you are interested in branding, so you go for brand reputation, brand product relationship, brand customer relationship, branding, brand equity. So it means you are focused on that particular specialization only. Or there is a large number of researcher, generally you are seeing that is called crowd-following researcher. What is crowd-following? Crowd-following means, suppose today the COVID is a new term, so everybody is working on COVID. And 2 years before, when there is GST, everybody would try to cover GST. Before that, there is a Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, everybody is trying to Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. It means in one particular CV, I will see your Swachh Bharat Abhiyan paper, I will see your GST paper, I will see your COVID paper, I will see the sustainability paper. It means they are called crowd-following researcher. No doubt, you can publish your paper at that particular point of time, but the citation score is very, very less because nobody will accept or respect your research because you publish 50 paper, but your citation score is only 5 or 6 because after 5 years, nobody talk about GST. After 2 years, nobody talk about your search for the vision. It means that paper which is published in that particular year is totally outdated from present to that. So my request to all researchers, please don't go for crowdfunding researcher or follow any one of these. And another research is called tools and researcher. Some of the researcher, some of the professor in IITs and triple IT, they told me, Dr. Das, you are a tools and researcher. I agree. I'm based on tools entry because in my paper, what happened, I find research issues. I will try to use some research tool and technique, whether it's multivariate or it's multi-criteria, it's optimization, it's econometrics, or it is based upon the visualization. I'll use one of the tools and try to answer the problem. So basically, I'm a tool-centered researcher, but you decide what type of researcher you are because the review of studies from each and everything is different. The review of study on issue-based research is not related to same as crowdfunding, not related to same as theoretical, or not related to same as tool-centric. So ask yourself as of now, what type of researcher you are. You ask yourself. So we know that you already discussed about method, methodology, tools, technique. I don't want to spend much more on time on this, but yes, this is an image. This is a very good image. I want to highlight. If you want to do any research, suppose you claim that I'm working on sustainability. Okay, so these are the professors. They will not accept the paper as it is. Why? Because they already worked last 15 years with that particular topic, and you are the new one. Okay, so if you have, so it means if you want to write something, you have to dare and confident that yes, you have accepted, you have used all the parameters of sustainability, and there is something new which this professor have not worked as of now. Then only you can publish that research, or then only you can claim that you are doing some research. So you should be have dare and confident. Is it clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There are different types of review. Some are called structural review. Some are called bibliometric review. Some are called SLR, that is called strategical literature review. Some review based on correspondence analysis. Some review based on meta-analysis. Some are conceptual review. Some are critical review. Some are review based on factors. That is, suppose I am working on the one object that is called service quality, where I know there are 5 factors: tangibility, empathy, assurance. So I'm working on that tangibility factor. Who are the people who talk about tangibility, empathy, assurance, assumptiveness? It means my entire review is based upon the factor of the particular problem. And I will explain about what is dependent, what is independent, and some are based on chronological review. Chronological review means I started the work from 1991 and I will till 2020 and I will to 2020 or 2021. I say that I have reviewed 186 papers, which is published in that particular 20 years. That is the chronological review. Or some are review based upon sectorial review. What is sectorial review?
Arosh?
Hello? Hello? Anything else? Any doubt, ma'am? Hello?
No, sir. No, sir. Please continue.
Some are sectorial review. Sectorial review means suppose I
No,
want
sir. Please continue. Sir,
Okay.
please continue.
Sectorial review means suppose the service quality, and this is one of the parameter, and these are used in different sectors, whether manufacturing, whether that is your hotel industry, or the air, or whether it is your hospitality. So what happens if I want to review on service quality and I will go for hospitality, then I will focus only this only. Okay, in hospitality sector, who are the people who are working in service quality? What are the parameters they have to identify? What are the findings they are having? What are the gaps till now? So some are also called sectoral review, and some are called contribution review. What is contribution review? Contribution review means I have collected 186 paper and I have write down all the conclusions. There are 2 parameters. One is called conclusion, another is called limitation. Hello, please. One is conclusion, another limitation. I will write the conclusion of each and every paper, and for each paper I will write the limitation part. Then based upon that, I will say the limitation of one paper, whether it will be used by any other researcher or not. So I will go by zigzag research, or I can find out what are the contribution of this particular sector as of now. And second, another type of research generally we are using is called journal-based contribution. Suppose I will select one journal, expert system. So in expert system, I've downloaded last 20-year paper, and I have analyzed what are the things this journal are focused, what are the contribution as of now, who are the top authors, what are citations of this paper. So it means my review is based upon only the journal wise. So you decide what type review you are really working, whether it's SLR, bibliometric, strategic, correspondence, meta, conceptual, critical, factors, chronological, sectoral, contribution, or journal wise. These are the things generally. Now the question is, let me see one example. This is one review which is published in this Science and Total Environment, this is called COVID-19 Environment, which is critical review and the research agenda. Now see, the bibliometric review. It means he has taken about trade credit research in global finance crisis from up to 2008, and he applied bibliometric. Now we will discuss what is the critical, what is bibliometric. We will discuss in our example. Then now see, this is another paper which is published in very good journal, that is Social Network Analysis. That is journal is called IJOM, Journal of Operational Management, where the researcher is explaining about the 2000 to 2019 year of research, that is 19-year research based upon the SLR. And what he said, it is said that he reviewed on the two things analysis. There is one variable, social network analysis, and the sector supply chain management. There is called sectoral review, and it says for your agenda. One will explain about SLR, system literature review on machine learning application for sustainability and agriculture performance. Now here what happened? See, reviewers are different type, but generally what we are using in thesis, we do chronological review. But that does not give any clarity while developing the research problem or developing research gap. So we should know which review will be used for what purpose. Clearly see, another journal which talk about Journal of Operational Management, that is called Sustainable Manufacturing and Industry 4.0, what we know and what we don't know. And it is based upon 1,000 paper published article is analyzed through bibliometry and SLR. Means out of 1,000 paper, without reading full paper also, you can do the review. I will explain how to do that. Similarly, now see, this is called system literature review based upon a relationship between the actors and instrument in supply chain finance. Means what are the different actors, what are the different variables of supply chain finance, and what is the instrument, and we'll do the SLR. Now the question arises, any one of you can explain what is SLR? What is the objective of SLR? Any one of you? Because I'm using a lot of times in SLR, so I want to know the fundamental layman things of what is SLR. Yes, please kindly unmute one of you and discuss if you know the things, or it is new for you.
No, sir.
Okay, what is SLR?
I'm not aware of. No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir. Even for me, it is completely new, sir. It would be kind enough.
Strategic literature review.
And literature review is different. But what is the basic objective of this particular area of research? When I say SLR,
to primarily understand how many works have happened before the work that we have taken up.
Yeah, it will talk about, suppose you claim that I am working on supply chain finance. Okay, one of the faculty claimed that I'm working on supply chain finance. Being an expert, I will ask, tell me the top 10 journal in supply chain finance, top 10 key authors who are working on this area, top 10 country who were published large number of paper, top 10 books of this particular area, top 10 keywords of this area, what are the dry area, what are the gray area, what are the tools and technique people are using in this area, which institute of people are working in this area. In Indian case, who are the top researchers in this area? So if I ask this question, then 99% of the researcher will not answer this question. Yes or no? Hello? 99%.
Yes, sir, you can answer, sir.
99% of researchers they never know, they don't know about these things, because what happened, our focus is we are given a topic, we collect the literature, we read the literature, find out the conclusion and limitation, and based upon the good writing skill, we write. If I tell me 10 journal, then top leading journal or cited journal in this area, we are confused to say, because that will give you, if you having SLR, then that problem will be solved. I will explain one by one. Now see, another is called bibliometric review. Another is called, now this review is based upon the questionnaire review. That is, means you ask one question and that question will be answered through the 100 conclusions, 100 limitations, and based upon the conclusion limitation, we will answer this question: how important supply chain collaborative factor in supply chain finance. That is a view. It means what are the 100 views you will take, we have taken. You will also find out their methodology. You also find out the limitation, and I will check whether any limitation is taken by any other researcher. So if then based upon that, I will develop a research framework to answer this question. So this is based upon this way also we can do the literature review. Then this is called meta-analysis. I will explain what is meta-analysis. That is called, there are two variables. One is capital structure, and for performance. And I've seen there are 55 papers we publish in this two terminology. They have given different types of correlation, different types of mean value, different types of standard deviation, different types of beta value. Now the question arises, why the R is different? Why the mean is different? Why the beta value is different? Is it different because of homogeneity, or is it because of heterogeneity? Is it because of timing, or it is because of nature? Is it because of sample, or because of the sample characteristics? So while analyzing this type of review, we call it is meta review. Finally, we are having called that is called trends review. I will discuss one by one. This is another research called 45 years of Journal of Business Research. Means what happened? This is one of the researcher. What is like? This paper is published in Journal of Business Research. He has taken that journal. He collected 45 years of contribution and he applied the bibliometric analysis. I will explain today only. And based upon that, he explained what is the strength of paper of the journal, what are the contributions of this journal as of now, who are the final authors, what are the dry area, which keyword generally they publish. So this type of review also we can carry out in our research. And now there are two different terminology we have analyzed. One is called review, another is called meta, another is called bibliometric. Is it clear? Hello, is it visible? My people is visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please go on.
Now these are called the academic forest. We call this is called academic forest means. Okay, what is academic forest? Scope of the database, Web of Science, PubMed, cross-reference and dimension, and what people are using, that is called Google Scholar and Google search engine. But generally, if you are to do a good research literature review, and if you want to write a good research paper, you should have at least the access of these two. Or if you do not have this access, then you have a good network also. You can ask that particular, give the keyword and ask the details about the paper. Automatically, it will give it. I will explain how to do that. Now, see the difference. One is called meta review. This is a meta review. This is a bibliometric review. This is SL review. This is thematic. Any one of you, do you find any difference? Any difference you have seen? This is TLR means thematic review. It means literature on the content wise. Any difference you have seen now? Any one of you? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is meta review, where these are the researcher. They have identified some values, and we will discuss this paper is through the forest plot. Okay, in forest plot we have see the global limit. We will see how many paper are good contributor and how many are the bad contributors. Okay, which do not have any significant, and how many paper are significant contribution. So we will discuss through this line, this image. We will find out of 100 paper, what are the many significant paper I have to read and I have to review. That can be analyzed through meta review. And this is called bibliometric mapping, where network relationship map you can develop to understand the more dry area, most gray area, and the top contribution. While the SLR, it is purely based upon a tabular form. Now see, author name and numbers. These are the author who publish the number of paper in the particular area. And so if it is tabular form, it is SLR. If it is net relationship map, it is bibliometric. If it is forest plot, it is meta. And if it is content wise, it is called thematic literature review. Now the step one is, first step is research kit. Any one of you know what is research kit? Okay, let's start one example. Suppose research area, my research area is marketing. Or let it be, research area is not marketing. Let it be, for example, supply chain finance, supply chain. And my research focus is supply chain finance. I will go for manufacturing sector, and I will write down 10 questions on supply chain finance. Or give any topic, suppose, give any topic, any one topic, I will give the examples.
Sir, can you go for HR analytics, please?
HR analytics, okay, but team give me any research issues or problems.
Sorry, sir, I cannot hear you.
Your HR analytics, okay, it is a tool in that analytical process. Now tell me any research issues on that research area. Can I say employee engagement? Can I say employee engagement?
Yes, sir, it can be.
So let me, my research area will be HR, and I will talk about employee engagement. And my area of sector will be manufacturing. So I will ask 10 questions on employee engagement. Okay, what is the role of leader for employee engagement? Is there any policy issues on employee engagement? Whether employee engagement can be go for performance appraisal? The employee engagement can lead to organizational growth. Is the employee engagement lead to organizational dynamics? The employee engagement and perception of the employee are related. So ask 10 questions on that particular, before writing or before review, just write 10 questions. Then find out the 10 and find out the research issues, because you have already identified 10 to 15 questions. For each question is very difficult to answer. You select one or two issues to answer that. And you should have a master file. What is master file? Master file means it includes all the research paper related to the employee engagement. Okay, whether it is manufacturing, whether it is a service, whether it is any relevant related top of employee engagement, I have that paper in the master file. Then these are the very important thing. I should know the 10 good journal list of employee engagement, 10 prominent site researcher on employee engagement, 10 highly cited variable on employee engagement, 10 Indian researcher work on this area, 10 books on employee engagement, 10 conferences to talk about employee analytics or employee engagement, 10 good magazine, and at least 100 paper on employee engagement in my area. And I should read minimum 50 research paper on employee engagement. Then only I can claim that yes, I'm eligible to write a review or I'm eligible to work on employee engagement, because I know I am more focused and I'm having all the list. Because what happened, हम लोग मेरे पास स्टूडेंट्स बोलते हैं सर बताइए किस जर्नल में पब्लिश कराएंगे, give me the list of journal, give me a good journal list. Now unless until you do not have this type of information with you, okay, you are always confused. You don't know which journal you want to target, and every journal has different format. So my dear friends, first, this is the, I will explain the details one by one, okay, how to prepare the research documentation. The step 2 is called searching the literature.
Sir, hello.
Yeah.
Sir, pardon me, just to interrupt, I have a question over in the slide if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem, ask me.
Sir, as you said that we will be focusing on this research kit, the research questions, I'll be focusing on my area and I'll be having 10 research questions. Those 10 research questions will be focusing on my research that I'm proposing, or it's a random question related to research area?
No, that is employee engagement only, one employee engagement.
Okay. And coming to the second one, sir, as you said, we will be having the tools and kits of everything like 10 good journal sales, 10 prominent research. So what are the parameters to understand?
I will explain. I will explain how to do that. I will explain my.
Okay.
But my question is, this should be research kit of every researcher. Okay, while going the literature review. Okay, I will explain the parameters. How to do that, I will explain now. Okay.
Okay, got it, sir. Got it.
Second thing is called searching literature. I will start now from this one and this onward. I don't go by more theory. I will do the both the things, experiment and theory. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Yes, yes.
This is called Web of Science. Now give me the topic. What is the topic you said?
Sir, HR analytics.
No. You have just said employee engagement.
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Employee engagement.
Just have right employee engagement. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Hello. Sir, you are logging me out all the time. I mean, I'm being logged out of this presentation repeatedly. Maybe you're pressing some button or something like that.
No, you are logging out automatically. If you are leaving out automatically.
Automatically, that is correct.
Yeah.
Now, is there any problem from my side?
No, sir. Not your. That problem is not from your end. Problem is from that end. No.
So please continue, sir.
Okay. Do you think any interesting on this area thing, or you want to go for theory, or do you want practical also?
No, sir. Sir, please continue in this. So we need this one, please.
Okay, now the topic is called employee engagement. So listen, I am a new researcher. I don't know about anything, but I know I will go on, my topic will be employee engagement, and I will want to review on this particular area. What I will do, there are two basic software I will going to use first. That is, I will go for SLR. That is called System Literature Review. Then I will go for the bibliometric, then thematic, then meta. Now, what is the first thing? You have depend upon forest, academic forest, and one forest is called Web of Science. Now listen, don't worry. Many of the institutes do not have this access, but if you know your keyword and ask your good friends like me, sir, I need some relevant details about this particular topic, we can provide that particular information to you also. But I will give you some password for 10 days just to prepare and participate. Okay. After 10 days, I will change my password. Okay. I will give you 10 days for password. After my session, I'll give you the password also, so that you can use this Web of Science purpose for 10 days only for your research.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay. Now, first I will go for employee engagement. Without anything, I will get search. Now see, is it visible to all of you? How many papers published in Web of Science in employee engagement? How many?
1127.
1127.
Yes, sir.
Now, first of all, I don't want to review on this particular thing. I have to know that there are 1,127 papers already published in my area, where is employee engagement and product, and these are the topics that is called roller, other investigation observed. Now these are topics. Now these are the published years, article. But now what I will do, I will simply go by this. What is written here?
Good evening. I told you to call me during
Analyze results, sir.
Just click analyze result. Just click analyze
call me
result.
in the first hour.
Now we have a beautiful graphs and diagrams about my area. And the first is called, I don't want tree map, I want bar graph. The first is called what is the one category? In employee engagement, we have seen that 497 papers published. It means out of 44% of this area is talk about management, then followed by psychological applied, business, industry relation, labor, psychology. So the first is your category wise. Any doubt? Hello?
No, sir.
No, sir.
You can also download this thing like here. If you download this thing, now you got the visualization. We will use these visualizations for my literature review writing. Now the first visualization I got this, the category wise. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now the second one, I want the published year wise. Now in year wise, now see, what is the conclusion from this one? This is para 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm not doing review and I'm not reading any research paper. Just I want to know the trends and scenario of the employee engagement research in international and national field as of now. Is it clear? Now, any one of you, if you have this type of table, now you have two things. You have a graph also, and you also having the table also. What is your conclusion? It means this first paper is published in 2002 because why it is 2002 in Scopus, you will find out you can go for 1960 also. But the Web of Science, it starts from 2001. So the Web of Science only capture or analyze the result from 2001 onwards. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's clear.
Now see.
Yes.
So the Web of Science, what happened? We have seen that 2002 only one paper is published, then now it is increasing, the trend is increasing, and 2020 there are 185 papers published in employee engagement. Now what is the conclusion by looking at this view? This area is more interesting, people are taking more interest, and they are also doing, and if you want to publish, if you want to work in this area, what is your view? Can you work on this area, or you want to, you can switch over?
We will go ahead, sir.
Why? What is the reason behind this?
Because there is ample amount of literature that is found, and it's quite popular, as our colleague said. And also, we can add some value to what we are going to work on now and in the near future. Thank you, sir.
Okay. And you can also find out 10 best paper, or you can suppose you limit out. I want to analyze it throughout my research paper, best 25 or 20 or 50 or 100. So it is up to you what limit you want to set in your research. Is it clear? Then second, I'll go by document type.
No, sir, that shows the best 10 or only the number of papers per page?
Best 10 paper, best 10. For example, we have 2001 to 2021. Okay. Now last 10 years. 10 means last 10 years. 15 means last 15 years. It is up to you.
Okay.
Hello. Now see, if you see in this area, you have seen that only out of the document type, 1003 document is already published. Okay, it is not required. But I want to analyze the author wise. Who is the top 10 authors or leading author in this area who publish most of paper in employee engagement? Now, what is your conclusion? Okay, what conclusion? That A.B. Beckett published 38 paper in your employee engagement paper. He is a more popular author in this area. So while writing the literature review, you should refer this paper. Is it clear? Because these are top 10 authors: Beckers, Salk, Demotelli, Affles, Edlor, Dollard, Albage, Kim, Bruntley. These are the authors, top authors who published. And if you want to find out, I want to find out best 10 author only. Then what happened? Update. Then what happened? Hello.
Only 10 will be remaining.
Only 10 will be remaining. So this means you just focus on this 10. Okay. Okay. Do find an Indian author in this top 10 contributor in this particular field?
No, sir.
Okay. Similarly, I want to find out the country wise. Which is the country wise also. What I see. The most USA is for 30 paper, Australia 133, but India only 39 papers published. It means 3.3% of paper published in this area. So it means yes, if you want to work this in this particular area, you will be number 40. Is it clear? It means there are only 39 top Indian authors who are published or working in this particular area. Now tell me, what is the objective of to do this type of analysis? Why go for year wise, document wise, author wise, country wise? Then language wise, research area wise, what is the objective? Why we are going all of this? Any one of you?
Sir, to see the scope of that particular area, like how we can contribute there, and who have done a remarkable work in that field.
Like,
so
if you are Odia, then I can say, हम लोग श्राद्ध करते हैं ना, तो पिताजी पूछते हैं नहीं. So like this,
yes,
if
sir,
you
yes,
want to work in this area, you should know. Okay, you need for example, suppose this is a research area. What do you conclude? The most of the paper is published in business economics and employee engagement, followed by psychology, social science. So if you want to organization wise, what I've seen, the most prominent university who will work on this employee engagement will be the SM University, followed by Griffith University. Do you find an Indian university? Hello?
No, sir.
If you'll take 50,
No, sir.
if you update. Now, this is called SLR, where we'll find out all. Now, see, till now, we have not seen any Indian university published in employee engagement. Have you seen any Indian here? Okay. So it means here what happened, we'll find out year wise, document wise, author wise, book series wise, country wise, language wise, research area wise, organization wise. There is another area is called, what is written here? you can download for each table or each graph, like by clicking here. What is written here? Create
Citation report. Citation report.
Yeah. Just I want to know what are the top 10 citation paper I have to use in this particular area. Now see, in this total area, there are 1127 papers published. H index, what is H index? Any one of you can explain what is H index? Any one of you? There is called I index, there is called H index. What is the difference?
No idea, sir.
Is it people accessing the papers, sir?
No, H index means 77 paper is at least 77 types of citation. Listen, I index means if a paper is published minimum 5 times or 10 times, we call I is equal to 1. But H index means 77 paper cited by 77 times. Suppose I say that my H index will be 15. What does it mean? Anyone, one of you, if my H index will be 15, I index will be 21. What does it mean? I 21 means 21 paper cited minimum 10 times. Clear? मेरा 21 पेपर ऐसा है कि minimum 10 बार citation हुआ है और by other researcher. If I say my H index will be 16, what means my 16 paper is cited at least 16 times. Clear? Hello? Is not clear or not clear?
Not clear.
One second, sir. One
Not
second.
clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let me explain. Let me explain. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I will give an example. Now see, this is the Google Scholar. This is not mine. My Google Scholar I will explain. Google Scholar. Okay, now what is H index here?
Sir, 17.
17.
Means जितना मेरा पेपर है इसमें 17 पेपर ऐसा है जो 17 बार पब्लिश साइटेशन हुआ है. Now see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. इसके बाद 16 हो गया. Clear? Hello? तो मतलब 17 पेपर ऐसा है जो 17 से above published. And what is I index? I means 24. 24 paper having more than 10 citations. Clear?
Yes, sir.
If I say H index 77, what does it mean?
77 papers cited 77 times.
At minimum 77. I hope it is clear now.
Okay.
Okay, now tell me if you want to see the confidence, if you want to see the professor का research का capability देखना है, which is the most one, H index or I10?
Sir, excuse me, sir.
H index.
Sir,
Yeah.
excuse me, sir.
H index, sir.
H index will be more. It means you can clearly say that 17 paper about he has already published minimum 17 paper, which is at least 17 citation. Now, what is yes sir? What is your question? You are asking some questions in between. Yeah.
Sir, could I kindly request that? Can you? I mean, I don't understand Hindi, so if you don't mind.
Actually, I'm not using Hindi, but some of the students are in Odia. That's why I'm using Hindi. Now tell me, it is H index is 17. What does it mean? It means I'm having 17 paper, okay, which is at least 17 citations. Clear?
Doesn't mean
So
that,
that
70 papers.
That means,
at
sir,
least one
each
time.
paper is having at least one or overall 17.
More than 17. More than 17. Now see, 1,
Take a simple
2,
example.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the, let's say up to 17. These are the 17 paper, at least 17 publications. Okay. Now what is I10? 24 means 24 paper having minimum 10 citations. Means minimum 10 is 24 paper. So if you say that, yeah.
Sir, H index is not clear, sir. I mean, I index is very clear.
Okay.
So H index.
Suppose, for example, there are two professors, sir. Now, so I will give you an example. There are two professors, Professor X and Professor Y. Okay. Professor X H index will be 110, and Professor Y H index will be 29. What does it mean? Professor X is how much? 110. It means 110 paper cited at least 110 times. Is it clear?
Okay.
He may be published 200 paper, he may be published 300 paper, doesn't matter. But if I say 110 H index, it means out of 300 paper is published, only 110 paper is cited minimum 110 times. Is it clear?
So the 110 papers are cited, each paper is cited 110 times?
Yeah, each paper cited 110 times, at least. Maybe one paper cited more than 1,000 doesn't matter. Now, for example, now what is my H index? 17. Now this paper is published cited 199 times. This paper published 171, which is more than 17. So the capability of professor will be analyzed through H index. Is it clear?
Sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, like if you can scroll down a little bit, just please scroll down. I want to ask a question. Just please scroll down to the number cited by which was there till 16. Can you please scroll down, please, your page?
Yeah, this one.
Sir, please scroll down. I think it's not visible. So, please scroll down a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm not getting it actually. What I mean to say that, sir, the number where, yes, exactly. Sir, like this paper that you have combined artificial bee colony algorithm, which is having 60 citations, right?
Yeah.
So if this number increases to 18, so your H index will be 17 or 18.
Increase by 1.
It will be 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I also
understand. Now, in Web of Science, employee engagement, I will just click cancel this too. In employee engagement, what any one of you can explain? There are 1,127 papers published. What is H index 27? Any one of you?
Yes, that means
77 papers are
cited for the 77 times.
Right. Okay. Now, if you go to service quality, okay, let me explain. If service quality, this will be more than 200 because if the people, there is some disturbance in between, please.
Yeah, sir. Sir, I am disturbing, but sir, can you just tell me how do I see these things? I am going to UGC care unipune.ac.in, then Web of Science. Then Web of Science, then which part? Can you just once again tell me?
Okay, can I start again? Can I explain again?
Yeah, just show me the beginning.
Sir, okay, no problem.
This is getting recorded.
It is recorded, then you can get it, sir, or because you will start from beginning, then it will take again.
No, sir. I need only the beginning, just only for 30 seconds.
Okay. Now see. Okay. Okay. But please, after this, please don't ask me because it will take much more.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Confusion. I have something in my mind. Okay, it will disturb. Okay, no problem. Because of you, I am going to explain now. No problem. Okay, because I will go by each and everything.
Hello. You can open a new tab, sir.
Okay, no problem. Now this is the topic. Hello, Mister.
Yes.
I just search it.
Sir, sir, just before this, sir.
Before this
means if I have to write this employee engagement.
Just open the Web of Science. You will have this type of window. Then there is called basic search, author search, cited search, and advanced search. Don't do anything. Just go write the basic search. Write down the topic.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow also I'm having my subject. So okay, I will continue from we will end here. We will continue from tomorrow also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Employee engagement. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Then I will go for the search. I have a lot of reports. I already explained how to do analyze result. Now I'm analyzing the citation report. If I go for citation report here, by clicking this button. Now, any one of you kindly tell me how many papers is published in this area? 1,127. 77 is H index. Now, this is the citation. What is the top 10 cited paper? Any one of you? There is some disturbance, and please unmute.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Mute, please mute. Kindly mute, please.
It's not getting logged out again and again.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Now
Yes,
see,
sir.
Yes.
these are the suppose if you want to review this paper, my dear researcher, please review these 10, these 20, because first paper is called J.K. Schmidt and Hayes and Hutter, which is the highest citation, 1,623 citation. It means 81 citation per year this paper. Suppose if you write to any paper in employee engagement, and if you forget to write this paper, then the reviewer said, he'll reject your paper, but again, no, your paper is rejected because you're not updated. So please, dear my friend, you have to review this top 20 researchers who have already have high citation. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There is a call save to Excel. If you go for Excel file, or automatically these citations details you are having through Excel. Okay. So then what is next? I will explain how to download the paper. So any doubt regarding this this part?
Now we
Excuse
are
me,
going
sir.
only for the keyword search. I mean, you had that document type, what is it called, that business area. So that way we are not doing the segregation now. Only by the keyword we are going, top 10.
Yeah, now we will discuss in one example. Now this is the details things I am getting. Okay. Hello. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I see the title of the paper. I'm also having the authors. I'm also giving the book editors. I'm having the journal, list of journal, year wise, volume wise, and I'm also having divide number. If you click this divide number and put in SCI Hub, automatically you download that paper. Is it clear? I hope you know how to download the paper from SCI Hub also.
Sir, once again, sir.
So any doubt up to this? Any doubt up to this information? Hello?
Sorry, sir, I'm not understanding.
Second, sir.
Can you repeat it again, sir?
Now see.
Can you repeat it again?
Now see, I have a first Excel file. It contains about the top 500 papers in employee engagement out of 1,000. Okay, with details of title, author, book editor, then the source, publication year, everything I'm having with the Excel file. Is it clear? Is it visible to all of you? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And regarding the citation wise, but this will help you to download. For example, now I want to download this paper, the first paper. How I will collect this paper? Any one of you?
Sir, by clicking the DOI, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, just go to the another. Just I will explain. There is software called. There is a. It is not ethical point of view from my side, but I will explain. It's called SCI Hub. Okay. SCI Hub. Click that SCI Hub. And just go for this divide number and put into paste in DI in this SCI Hub, and you will download the paper. The paper you will download. Is it visible to all of you?
Sir, I have one question.
Yes, sir.
If that particular document is protected, still also it will be open, or if it's an open document?
Everything open, dear friend.
Okay. If it is a restricted document, also through DOI.
Any books, anything, it is open. But it's not ethical. But because I'm telling all this because it will help you. That's why I'm just open the secret. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much.
Thank you for this, sir.
You got all
Sir,
that.
but many a times by using DOI also in SCI Hub, we are unable to open.
There is another way also. There is another way to crack. That I will not explain here. I will explain in different. But I hope it is you understood how to download the paper.
Yes,
sir. Got it.
Now, after that, what you will do? Since if this is called SLR, and if you want to analyze the further, there is a thing you have to down. Just have to go by this. Okay. What is written here? What is written here?
Export.
And then there is a call export other file formats. Okay. That is this the problem is that in Web of Science you can save up to 500 paper. But how many paper we are having? How many paper we are having? 1,100 paper. Okay. Now we have to do it 2 times. First, we download for 1 to 500. Then we will go by 501 to 1000. Then you go for 1000 to 2. It means you have to save 3 times. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Because if you want to analyze the bibliometry further and you want to go for review further, then what you will do, just click the record from 1 to 500, then click record content. I hope I go for full record and cited differences. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes.
Yes, sir. It's
Then export. Now you will see the output is saved in the Excel file. Again, what you will do? Again, hello. Now see this is hello.
Yes, sir.
In this way, the file will be saved and it will be helpful for our bibliometry. So similarly, we also go for export. Now what happened now from 501 to how much?
1000.
1000. Then I go by full record, export. Now it's saved like this. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now the another way, according Forest, go for Scopus preview and I go to sign in. Because we are having this, in our IIIT team, we are having this software called MyLab. We got all types of database.
Which one, sir?
We are having the MyLab web for okay, where we got all types of document.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Scopus.
Maybe the central library of other institutions will have something similar to MyLab, na, sir?
Yeah, yeah. That is visible to all of you, I think.
Don't worry, sir. We'll become Mahatma Gandhiji's monkey.
Let me library.
Sir, I think we need more sessions in your site.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We require your class.
What happened? Okay, wait. Okay, it is now opened. Now we'll do the same exercise. What is the topic?
Employee engagement.
Employee engagement.
Employee engagement. Search. Okay. Now what happened? In Web of Science, how many paper have downloaded? 1,127.
1127.
Now see, this is the actual database. How many papers already published in this area?
2739.
2739.
So which is the better one, Scopus or Web of Science?
Scopus.
Okay, but Web of Science only having good peer-reviewed journal. In Scopus, you have everything: books, journal, conference paper, anything you can find out. Okay. Now here also you can analyze the result.
Is it because, sir, here categories are more, that's why the count is more?
No. Because in Web of Science started from 2001 onwards, so that will capture only from 2001 to 2021. But here we will go more. We will see the first paper in 1984. Okay. It can even go 67, 55 also, no problem. It means the employee engagement work started in 1984. It is increasing trend now. And last year, it is published how many paper? 419 paper. Now the question arises, so you have to choose either one, that is Web of Science or Scopus, or if you want to compare both the database also for review, you can also do that. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now similarly, you see document by authors, the top 10 authors, AB Beckett, Bisok, okay. Then Albrecht, Alphys, Niemann. These are top 10 authors who publish in area. Do you find any Indian authors over here? Yes.
No.
Vijay
Mr. Lenka is there, Professor Lenka, Vijay Banu.
Okay, LK Lenka. If I click link LK Lenka, where is I can find out everything about him. Okay, he published the 7 papers. Global Business Review, SCF, SCB, Akhidas. These are the 3 Indian Odia professor published in this area. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you click here, you know about his information. I don't want to analyze the details. Now this is called author-wise. Hello, author-wise analysis. This is called affiliation-wise. We got the top 10 university which published in this area. And now the 2 things, whether you have to download it, export from, if you see export, data is exported in Excel format. Okay? Is it visible?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Now, if I go for export, now I'll see. If I say export, now I have one figure here. I got this figure. Okay. Now see, you got all the authors and the number of papers. Is it clear?
Yes, Indian universities are there. So that means they are published prior to 2001. That's why they did not appear in Web of Science, like Amity or Amrita, something were there.
Maybe, yeah.
They are prior to 2001. That's why they are not appearing Web of Science.
Maybe. Not like that. Maybe the paper which published by this professor may not be peer reviewed or good review in that particular journal. Because Web of Science only having the good research journal, highly peer reviewed journal. Let's see, you're talking about Amit, which university? Amity University, no?
Yes.
So Amity is here. Where is Amity? This is Amity University. Let it 15. Now let me, if you want to analyze that particular university also, okay, you have seen they have started the year the work from 2016. Okay, but you will not see this paper in that particular Web of Science. Maybe the journal which is here is not be there is conference paper. Now see the conference paper. The conference is Scopus Index, but Web of Science does not take any conference paper. Clear? That's why the size hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see, so this is called country wise. Okay, this is affiliation wise. This is country wise. India, if you go for Scopus Index, India is the 2nd largest country who published in employee engagement. How many paper published in employee engagement? 300.
88.
If I want to analyze one Indian case, I will compare between international and Indian scenario. What I will do, I know everything through international, but now I want to analyze one Indian case. If I click 388 paper here, now if I want to analyze the Indian paper, now see, I go to analyze the result. I go to analyze the Indian results. Then now see, analyze the Indian result. Who are the top Indian authors? Top Indian authors will be your J. Bhatnagar. Then LK Lenka, Vijay Anand, U. Lenka, R. Chaudhary, M. Gupta, and these are top 10 researchers who publish in the area. For example, if in interview, if anybody asks, tell me the top 10 Indian author who work on this area, then once you did this type of review, then automatically you can know their work. Is it clear?
Can I know, sir, by document type, like out of 360, how many are conference papers, how many are peer review?
Yeah, we will discuss. Now we will explain. This is called the affiliation wise. If you see the affiliation wise Indian, the most is called Shastra Deemed University. They publish 14 papers in employee engagement, followed by MIT, then IIT Roorkee, Symbiosis, MDI, IMI, Satyam, Pondicherry University, IIT Kharagpur. These are papers. Okay, we publish in this area. Now I want to know. Okay.
So the search is happening only on the title only, not going inside.
We'll do this is step-by-step process. First, what I say, you should know the about your research topics. Okay. Now we'll go the inside in the bibliometrics. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now see, if you want to know the how many papers from conference or seminar, you will see in the left hand side, you have everything. That is you are having.
Sir, to have access to all this information, we have to create an account in the Scopus or something else.
Nothing else. Suppose I will explain. Let me complete the exercise first.
Okay, fine, sir, fine.
Okay, now see, these are the open access. These are the journal year India wise. This is author name wise. This is the subject area wise. This is document type wise. This is journal wise. Have you seen the journal? Which papers in which Indian journal is published? Highest number?
Just the document wise, you can just go up, sir, a little bit.
Yeah.
So here, mostly it is articles.
Articles. Okay.
Okay.
And mostly they are from Business Management Magazine, followed by some engineering. And if you see the top 10 journals published in this area, so automatically you can say that this title, this concept will be published by IJ, Indian Journal of Traditional Technology, Global Business Review, International Journal of Economic Research. They publish highest number. And this is a keyword. This is a very important one. Now I want to analyze what are the different keyword and employee engagement which already works. What is the top keyword? Which one? Hello. Engagement.
Employee
Now
engagement.
see, but I will not go by this, which is the highest sheet number. I will go by this, which is the lowest sheet number. Now, yeah. Hello. Now see that I will not go by the high sheet number keyword because these are the keyword which is published high sheet number, but I will go by that keyword which is recently a low in number because that will give me more confidence to work on and publish. For example, I will say downsizing employee engagement. I will go for diffusion employee engagement. I go for that is called constable engagement and employee engagement. So these are the top the keywords where people have used in their research work in employee engagement. Is it clear? Hello.
Sir, would you please go to the keyword of culture?
Which one?
Culture.
This one?
Yes, sir, culture.
Which is the culture? These are two paper. Do you find any sense about this systematic literature review?
Yes, sir.
Because I will not go by theoretical part. Theory it will take only 10 minutes. But what I want, you should know how exactly people are writing. I will show some paper also. Okay.
Sir, would you mind taking another session? I do not know about other participants, but personally I need it.
Tomorrow I am also having a session, no?
Okay.
We have given 3 sessions to sir. We have given 3 sessions. We have given 3 sessions to sir.
Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you for these 3 sessions.
Okay. So let me explain about now. Once we got all the information, then what happened? This Scopus, there is some problem. Okay. So you have downloaded the full paper because if you want to engage, let me go for employee engagement search. Okay. Now what is written here? What is written here? Select all. Okay. What is written here? Hello. Download. So it means if you are interested to work in SLR, bibliometric, and meta review, you ask your friends to kindly give the download page of the employee engagement paper. So what you will do, you will search this literature, okay, and you will. This is download means listen. The paper is downloaded. I'm not going by this because we have posted this. So this is called all. That is called download. Okay. Before that, I will show another thing. What is written here?
Show all abstracts.
Show all abstracts. Now see, you see all the abstracts. You just copy from all the abstract and paste in Word file. Okay. Then automatically you can have all the abstract of all the 1,000, 2,100 paper in one document. Is it clear?
Okay.
Hello.
That's a little tedious job, no sir?
Or we can have another thing, select all and copy and paste. Can you do that?
Wonderful.
Okay. So, okay, now go by, this is called, what is written here?
Text export.
Okay. Now here, what I want CSV format. I want author. I want bibliographic. If I want abstract, also click abstract. Is it clear?
Okay.
Okay.
If you don't record abstract, then don't give. Is it clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
So it means if you do not have any access of Scopus, and if you work on this particular any area, kindly ask the professor or your dear friend, your near dear friend, sir, I want the documents related to employee engagement. So what we will do, we'll select simply sort your article, we'll do the exports. Okay. Then it will take the first 200 documents. 2000, sorry, it is access of 2000. Now see, here we got 2000 documents. Now the question is, now till we are in academic forest, we are not searching the tree. Now we want to search the tree, which actually we are interested to know employee engagement and performance appraisal in manufacturing sector. I will take 3 keywords now: employee engagement. What is the second one? What is the second one? Appraisal. And what is the third one? Manufacturing sector. So first, this is the academic forest I am having. And if you want to go more details, so what I will do, that will be downloaded over there. Now I will do, what I will do, I will go by advanced search now. This is employee engagement. I will go by which one or the next one?
Sir,
Performance appraisal.
Performance appraisal. What is the third one? Which sector we are interested? Manufacturing. Okay. Because my area of research is to measure the employee engagement and its performance appraisal only for manufacturing sector. It is up to you. You can change. There is no problem. And if I go to the search, if I want to search, what happened? Do I find any document?
No.
So it means there is a scope. Okay. But if I don't use the sector wise, don't watch sector. I want an employee engagement and performance appraisal. Then what happened? Again, I don't find. So what I will write. I will say employee engagement. This is called or. Okay. We want all field. Okay. Every title dhund raha hai. I want in all field. In all field, if it is related to employee engagement, performance appraisal, I want this paper only. Now, how in paper? But when you say or both le raha hai, but what I want and. Clear?
Okay.
And I want whether it is in article or author or abstract, or you want in. So I want one abstract. If both the things are there, abstract and abstract, because
we are searching for the word all over.
Yeah. Now we are searching the 2 words in both the words in abstract. But I've seen that the 2 words employee engagement and performance appraisal not work till on any good researcher. Okay.
So that means this is a area where we can work upon. This is the conclusion that we are drawing.
Yeah. This is the area we can. If I say only the employee engagement and performance only, then I may have some paper. I may have some. How many paper are there?
664 documents.
64.
Employee engagement and an empirical study Vietnam and work network, non-network analysis. So some papers are performance feedback review and employee engagement. Okay. So I hope you know how to search and everything. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Now, once you downloaded the Scopus, now see, I have clicked here the Scopus database. Now, so this is the full details. If you ask simply the professor, he kindly give me these details about employee engagement. Now see authors, then the title of the paper, the year of publication. Then you have having everything, and you also having EID, open access. I hope it's clear now.
Sir, we have the DOI over here.
We are having DOI also. It's not this DOI.
Okay, yes. So that
and
is
if you want direct link, अगर link में जाना चाहते हो, you also click that paper link also. Okay.
Okay, got it.
So now I will see how to do the analysis of. Let me explain. This part is okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Based upon that, you create 10 files, 10 top 10 journal, top 10 authors, top everything is clear now.
Yes, sir. Sir, but the initial one I think we have left out. Scopus में sir account करना कैसा है वो तो बताइए sir.
Scopus में account is not required. Listen, if we publish any Scopus index paper, then automatically your account will be created. You cannot create it by your own.
Okay, okay. So that means the information that you have shown right now, for that first of all we need to publish it.
No. Listen, we are doing review. We are reviewing of other works. Okay.
Okay.
Hello. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir,
if you publish any paper with Scopus index paper, automatically your Scopus author ID will be created.
Okay.
So what is asking, sir, at this posture, the starting point, how do we do all the searches as a starting point?
Simple. Don't do anything. Simply go to, for example, I will clear another one. Now let me explain. This is my loft. I go for web of, tell me which database I want. I want Web of Science. Click that Web of Science. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You did not to record anything. I will give you login and password. Okay. Once you go for login password, go for the sign in password. Then you click the login and password. I'll explain again. Okay, don't worry. I understand what exactly you're asking.
Sir, go for Scopus then. Go for Scopus, sir, please.
Okay, Scopus.
The question is,
Okay, I got it. Listen, I go to Scopus. Just type down the Scopus. Okay. I go to the logout. Okay. You clear? It is Scopus now.
Yeah, sir. From here, where shall we go? Tell us.
Then what is written here?
Okay, sign in. We have to go for the sign in. Okay.
Sign in. I will give you this login ID.
Okay, so we have to use your login ID.
Yeah, and password. Because this is the purchasing, we have purchased this SS. Okay, you will not find this SS from everywhere. Okay.
Okay, got it.
So I will give you this login and password for 10 days. So it means on 25th, I will change the password.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah. So can I continue? Can I continue? Hello.
Please,
yes,
sir. Please, sir.
Hello. Some disturbance.
Sir, just one query, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, apart from this, any free one is there where we can search at least literatures for review?
Google Scholar, but listen, you can review on Google, you can search in Google Scholar, you can search in Google, but if you want to have a meta review, bibliometric review and a cell review, it should depend upon the peer reviewed research database that is called Scopus Web of Science. Now listen, as of now, there is no problem. Most of the universities are having the Scopus in Web of Science. Even you do not have any Scopus in the Web of Science ID, you should at least create a ResearchGate. I hope you know about ResearchGate.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just create a research ID login password, and there only you can post that I want a Scopus database of the particular topics. Most of the researcher will help you. Don't worry. This is the way you are communicating. Or now we are communicating. You know me through this workshop. You also request me. I will help you also. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now, can I proceed further?
Yes, sir. Please.
Up to now, what do we conclude? We conclude that list of papers, list of citation, list of books, list of journals, list of keywords, list of Indian author and foreign authors, list of conferences, and last 8, 9, 10 is your regular activities. The cut out in your newspaper, if you have having anything. List of institutions you already know, and list of project and funding agency you already know through Web of Science and Scopus. Is it clear? Now the question arises, sir, do you think this paper, can you publish a paper on this? I will show yes. I already explained about the searching. Now, I will explain how to do that. Let me go to some of the paper, literature review. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
This is bibliometric. I will explain bibliometric later on. This is right. What is written here? This is called one supply chain management and literature review based on bibliometric analysis. Before bibliometric analysis, researcher should explain about what is the keyword he is searching, supply chain and distribution, all languages. Then he got the details about the year wise, okay, publication wise, journal wise. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then the author wise. Okay. Then we will create now this type of diagram now. Any doubt up to this?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm having.
sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Okay. Now in the SLR, what we concluded? We concluded that keyword, country-wise, author-wise, co-citation, institution. Now from here we also know the highly cited authors, more research areas, dry research area, country with highest publication, institution works with highest publication, and research gap. So I request to all of you, I will when I give this password and login today, will download it minimum 10 research paper on SLR. Okay, in your topic. Is it clear? Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me explain one paper. I want to find out systematic literature review. Okay. Just give me any topic. Systematic. Sorry, spelling अलग हो गया.
Export opportunities.
Literature review. Okay. Then I search. What is the next topic? What is the next? Another one? Employee engagement, na?
Yes, sir. Employee engagement.
Just I want to see, is there any paper talk about SLR and employee engagement? I will take 5 minutes, then I'll go for the next one. Now, how many paper already published?
6.
And this is the paper, the strategic use of AI on digital area, SLR, and research design. So I will take one, for example, I will go by this, okay? Okay, now what is the divine number? I should have divine number. Where is the divine number? This is the divine number. Hello. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
What I'm doing?
This is Vachande.
Now see, the paper is already visible. That is called SLR on which one?
Okay, strategic use of artificial intelligence in the digital era.
Task for employee engagement, na, sir?
Sir, I think you are not audible.
Sir, no voice.
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose I hope you know what is system literature review. Is it clear? This one paper.
Yes,
am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Now I will go for this paper that is called Attitudes and Involvement as System Literature Review at the intersection between engagement and innovation. So I want to see this paper. What literature review is explained about this. I'll go by this. So what is the SLR? Anybody, any one of you know? We have discussed everything about SLR today. What is SLR now? Any one of you? Hello.
Systematic literature review.
No, now see, what is the purpose? He's taken the buzzword that is called innovation and the engagement. He collected 1808 papers. So it means he explained about, now see, very beautifully explained about the subject. This is the keyword wise, subject area wise, language wise. I hope we know everything na, from this subject literature. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He got 4021 document. Subject area wise, he got 937. language English one is filter he got 929, and one after then screening he got only how many paper is required for analysis? 108. Then what happened? He explained about the result analysis. This is year wise. Is it clear? This is journal wise. This is the methodology wise. This is the author wise. Hello, am I audible?
Sir, SLR is what? Literature about literature, sir? Kind of?
Yeah, literature on literature. Whatever the literature is already published in area, you have to summarize. It is called descriptive analysis of your area. Okay?
Okay.
Now, this is called bibliometric. I'm going to analyze this. I hope, is it clear now what is SLR now?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, Scopus and Elsevier is the same.
Scopus and Web of Science is not same. They both are different. You have to use either Scopus or Web of Science. Or if you want to both, then you have to go for competitive analysis. Clear?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Yes, sir. I have an account on Elsevier. In fact, last year I have submitted one paper, and 15% it was accepted and other was rejected. So, because I don't know the system properly.
Okay. Now, thank you. Tell me, can I continue or we'll continue from tomorrow? Because first we go through all the details, then we'll go for bibliometric, meta, and scaling tomorrow. What do you want?
Yes, sir.
Or you want bibliometric now?
We can continue, sir.
Okay. So let me continue. So the next part is we go by this, that is called bibliometric mapping. So what is the objective of bibliometric mapping? We have to develop a relationship map. Okay. Let me explain about this. Already you have discussed about. Not go by this. Let us talk about one theory. Please open once. Everyone, please open. There is software called Voice Viewer. Please open that. Hello.
So, what is the name?
Voice.
Yes, sir.
Viewer. Today only I give some little one is small part of experiment. Tomorrow I will give you details. Okay? Because now, okay, maybe पूरा थकान हो चुका हूँ. I cannot take more on this. Totally. What is software name is called? Hello.
Viewer. Voice viewer.
Voice Viewer. So if you click Voice Viewer, automatically what happens? It is open source software. Anyone can download it. So listen, two things required. You just require the database from the Scopus. Anyone can you provide. After that, you can do everything by your own, through your own desktop or one laptop. What is written here?
Download.
Download. Just you download Voice Viewer and retain Microsoft window. Please retain this is software. Everybody should have downloaded. Okay. I will not take much more time on this because tomorrow I will start from Voice Viewer, bibliometric and meta and scaling. Okay. So I hope SLR is no problem, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I will explain some Voice Viewer. I will give some experiment only so that it will be more interesting to all of you. Tomorrow we'll go with details. You clear Voice Viewer. It is a open source software. Can I give any data file to all of you from this this one? Can I share any data file to all of you?
Please, sir. Please, sir. Can put in the WhatsApp.
There is a chat box is here or not?
Please, sir.
How can I share the data file?
WhatsApp, sir.
Sir, WhatsApp will be better, sir.
So can I share the one to?
Okay.
Sir, here you can also share and in the WhatsApp, sir will also share.
Okay. I'm sharing this one file to all of you. Please. Hello. Please.
Sir, please share to my WhatsApp. I'll put it in.
Just I'm sharing some of the file so that it will help you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, may Hello.
Hello, what is your question?
Sir, I would like to request one thing. Sir, you will be tomorrow explaining bibliometric paper. So, if you permit, I actually I have written a bibliometric paper. So, if you permit, I'll like to send it to you. So you can take, I mean, keep it as a reference paper and just explain us, because because it is a first paper, I have made lot of mistakes. So even my doubts will also be clarified, and then we will also get to.
No problem. No, I've already said, okay, definitely. I've already said 3 file to the professor. Have you received that file through WhatsApp? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sharing in the group. I'm sharing in the group.
Okay. Listen, tomorrow I will go over details of this OSBR and bibliometric, but I'm having 5 to 10 minutes for wind up. So just is it visual to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now this is the diagram we will prepare. Any one of you can explain what is the objective of this type of bibliometric review? This is the one review.
Most important term that comes from the cloud.
Yeah, it means out of
Keyword
2,100 paper, what the bibliometric is taken, he has analyzed all the details. He says that most of the paper talk about human and COVID-19 and infection only, but the small paper, there is not. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Audible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there is small number of paper is published on the mental disorder. This one, children going COVID-19 and emotional long record. So it means if you want to work in your research area, don't focus in this area which is highly published or highly worked on. You should select those area which is distance from that particular epicenter. And you have seen another thing is very interesting. You have seen there are a lot of colors. How many colors are there? There is one red color, one blue color, one green color, one yellow color, one this color. So this shows that these are the common paper. These are related to let be health, related to let be manufacturing, these are related to maybe there will be hospitality. So it means the color clustering you can also find out to know what are the different things we have mapped. For example, any one of you who can analyze what is the objective of this mapping?
So it gives us different clusters, and I guess every cluster represents a different kind of theme.
In SLR, what happened? We discussed the tabular form. Is it clear? In
Yes,
SLR,
sir.
discuss about tabular form. Now
Yes.
this is called the network relationship. From here you can see that this author, and this author are prominent author of this particular area. This is one group, one cluster which talk about the hospitality. This group talk about this color talk about the insurance. This talk about talk about the manufacturing, and these are related to service quality. It means in service quality in manufacturing, these are the top leading authors. I hope it's clear, understood or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any one of you? What is that? This is related to datanography analysis of research. What do we conclude here? That most of the paper talk about datanography, virtual ethnography, internet, but less top area is carried about the decision making, data mining and ethnography, then adult science and ethnography, then citizenship and ethnography. But this is the keyword, main keyword. But these are the research themes. But now, if the distance is more, then my dear friend, please work on this area. Don't work on this area and based upon. Hello.
Sir, we are getting it from keyword analysis, sir.
Yeah, keyword analysis. Let me explain. I will take only 5 minutes. This is the OSBR. When you download the software, you will your window look like this. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope everyone is downloaded. Some of you downloaded also.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And some of you also download some research paper also in the database,
Yes, sir.
which
Yes,
I have already said. So what you will do, that is just go to the create. How many, what are the things written here? Anybody?
Create a map based on network data.
Network data. What is the second one?
Create a map based on bibliographic data.
So click this one. So it means my data is in bibliographic format because I'm having author, year, volume, issue number, keyword, abstract, everything is there. So I will just click this one. That is called, I want to analyze the based upon which one, which data?
Bibliographic.
Then on to the next. Then now see, this analysis only support the 4 files: Web of Science file, Scopus file, Dimension file, and PubMed. Now, I hope you know that we are also already done this exercise from Web of Science and Scopus. Download the research paper. Clear? We've downloaded the Excel file of Scopus through Scopus. You download the Excel file from Web of Science. So I'm having both the file as of now. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now go to the next. Now what is written here? Web of Science, Scopus, Dimension, PubMed. So please click Scopus first. Clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Then
sir.
just I go to that particular Scopus file. I've already said to all of you. I hope you received that file. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. I have shared in the group, sir.
Yeah. This I've already said this file. Let me all file. I already said the file 1 Scopus. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Then go to the next. Then the file reading. Today feel bored, na? By taking a lot of examples, a lot of experiments.
No,
Not
sir.
No,
Not
sir.
at
No,
all.
no,
It's
sir.
very
If
interesting
you can
class.
continue also, it's well and good.
Yes, sir.
Interesting, sir.
It is a very interesting answer, worthful, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So it means my effort will give some sense to all of you, huh?
Definitely,
No, sir. Actually, we need more sessions. We
Thank
need
you,
more
sir.
sessions, sir.
Yes, sir, definitely, sir. If possible, sir, please take.
So now the file is, now your file is also reading, na? Some of you having, please do that. I've already said the 3 files. One is Scopus file and 2 Web of Science file. Let me.
Sir, 50
Sir,
MB
can
file.
I ask one question?
Yes.
Sir, what is the difference between author keyword and index keyword?
Okay. Now index keyword is already having that journal wise. Okay. Author keyword is where you are using your research paper. For example, if you want to submit one paper in Journal of Expert System, they are already having the keyword, there is a keyword of index keyword. That is means they are having 20, 35 keywords where they are already having some paid authors and paid editors. Okay. If your author keyword is matching their index keyword, then automatically what happens, they will send your paper directly to the reviewers. Clear? But if your index, if your author, your keyword is not matching any of the keyword of that journal, then there is a problem of to accepting your paper. Is it clear?
Sir, how is it important?
For example, do you want that?
Yes, sir. How is it important, sir?
Okay.
And
so
sir, should we include it in a bibliometric paper?
Yes, listen, what happens, suppose you are interested to submit one journal called Retail Service and Quality. So
Yes,
while submitting retail quality, they are asking about your keywords. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, you have to go for classification of the keyword. So first you should know about that keyword and whether your keyword is matching that keyword or not. I will explain one by one. Now see, it is open now. What is first one is written? Anyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Co-authorship.
Co-authorship, author, organization, country. Suppose what happened, I want citation first. Let's talk about co-author and author. I go to next. Okay, how many authors are there in, is it visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
How many authors are there?
4,101 authors.
So if I want to meet minimum 3 paper, at least 2 paper, out of 4,101 author, 561 author made minimum who published 2. Okay? Hello?
Sir. Yes, sir.
If you increase, the number, automatically you see the less number of analysis. But what I want at least more than 200. So for that, I should reduce I want the minimum number of documents of an author is 2. Out of 4,001 author is published in this area, 561 author meet this deadline. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Go to the next. Go to the next. Now see, this is one of the keyword. If you want to finish, that Then they ask two things. What is the first one? If you say yes, you will draw the network diagram. If you say the no, you have individual analysis. So I will explain both the things. I want say network diagram, I'll go individual analysis. First I go say yes. When I say yes, what I will please see the result. Have you seen any result here? Hello?
Yes, sir, we are seeing.
Yes, sir.
Yes. There is one cluster, there is Lee Y. There is another. So what is the top 10? What is the top authors in your area? Suppose this is one. This is the area called decision science, which is my area. And when I analyze bibliometric analysis and decision science, I found that Ben West and Lee Y are the top key authors. If I go for Lee Y, these are the authors who are cited. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I want to, now see, there is a call over. Have you seen this one? What is written here?
Overlay visualization.
If I click overlay visualization, now see the area wise. In 18, this author is published. Kim H is published in 18, and it means the yellow color is the recent authors, and blue colors are the past authors. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
I hope it is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir.
Now, right hand side, see there is circle and frame. If I click frame, now this is the frame wise. You clear? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, please.
Tomorrow I will explain. I am saying the demo there now. I'll give the demo only how we will analyze the things. Now, if I go to the third one, density. So I hope you know this type of diagram previously or not.
Yes, sir.
What is the conclusion from this analysis? The Lee Y is the top authors, Ben West the top authors. Okay, and these are the. It means while reviewing literature, you should not forget these key prominent authors in your research. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
And this, now see,
Yes,
there is a call analysis. This is called item. Now see, how many clusters are developed? Hello.
Yes, sir. 9 item, 9.
13 cluster. Cluster 1, if you go by this author, they have a similar publication as a similar area. It means Lee Y, for example, Lee Y. Okay, these are the, see, all are red. If you go to the title of the paper, they may be the similar focus. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
If you go for the Chan, they have similar authors. There is another cluster. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And how can you find out the details of this? You have an Excel file, click Lee Y and Zhang, you see, and just take on all the researcher article of that particular area. You know these are the authors who publish in the similar area. Clear? And if I want to the one, the similar area. I hope it is clear now.
Yes, sir.
Again, I go to the create.
Yes, sir.
Next. Instead of that, I want to find out citation. That is called document. Okay. Otherwise, I want to go for country wise. I want to analyze country wise. Next. Yes. Okay. Tell me which is the highest top leading country published in your area?
United States
United
and United Kingdom, I think.
United States, then United Kingdom are the leading country. Where India is here. If you go for India, then what happened? We have seen that these are the we have collaborated with Taiwan authors. We collaborated with United States, Japan, Netherlands, and United Kingdom. I hope it is okay.
Yes, sir.
Now go to the create. Next. Then I go for citation document. Next. These are the citation wise. Okay. Listen, this is open source software. Everybody can do that. Okay. I hope please download the software and you can have a good paper on this bibliometry analysis. Is it visible to all of you?
Yeah, sir. Yes, how do we interpret bibliometric coupling?
Tomorrow I'm having that class. This analysis I will analyze. So, what is the difference between the SLR and bibliometric? Any one of you? We analyze both. Hello.
So, bibliometric coupling it gives
No, I'm not asking bibliometric coupling. I'm asking what is the difference between. Suppose example, I want to analyze the all keywords. there is a author keyword, index keyword. I want to analyze author keyword in which area people are working. So let's talk about this. Okay, any one of you can explain? This is called consumer decision making style. Okay, one of my research area. So it means what is there is a less work is coming under eye tracking. Eye tracking में बहुत काम हुआ है. It is called eye tracking. Decision making इसमें बहुत काम हो रहा है. So I can work on this area because this is a dry area. Similarly, organic food, then the fair trade. So it means the outer side of the topic, outer side of the area are. Hello, is it visible to all of you? Hello.
No, sir. Yes, sir. We can see.
Okay, now see. Eye tracking, neuromarketing, इसमें बहुत काम हो रहा है because it is a far distance from decision making. Consumer decision making is my more interesting area. But if you see consumer decision making, what I see, some of the people are working on eye tracking, some do the experiment, some talk about influence, some talk about information overload. But I have not found, and I've seen most of people are working on the social media satisfaction and electronic commerce, social influence. But the eye tracking में बहुत काम हो रहा है. And similarly, another thing is called review helplessness. I have seen that there is a less of work. So this bibliometric will help you to understand, to find out the research gap, dry research area, get research area. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Finish. If you say no, I will explain tomorrow details. Don't worry about this. So thank you very much. Today I will discuss about some of the topics like so tomorrow we'll discuss about how to analyze the which one?
Bibliometric analysis.
Thank you very much. Any doubt you can ask me.
This presentation, anything can be shared?
Do you want this presentation? PPT?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Today or tomorrow? Once you complete that you required, or today you require?
Sir, today will be better because we can at least see a bit.
And be ready for tomorrow, sir.
I will share this thing through WhatsApp. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any
Please
question
share,
from your
please
side?
share.
Any question from your side?
So that Web of Science login, if you can share, we can start practicing, sir.
Okay, definitely I can do that.
Sir, I need the login ID of the Scopus if you don't mind.
Already you know that. Most of students know what is the login ID. I already said.
I think I have.
Sir, can you repeat it, sir? I didn't note it down, sir.
Okay. Okay. Is it visible?
No, sir.
It's not visible?
Not visible, sir. We're not sharing the screen, sir.
Okay, wait.
No, sir.
Wait.
So you can drop it in the chat box also.
Okay. Wait. But this is only for 10 days, eh?
Okay, sir.
Just right. इसके लिए SBM को फाइन लगाऊंगा.
Yes, sir.
So nice of you, sir.
Sir, can you share your mail ID, please?
Wait. One by one. Now is it visible to all of you?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
it's visible.
Yes, sir. Now it is.
Yes, sir.
This is login ID. This is password.
It is a Web of Science or Scopus?
It is Scopus. Web of Science के लिए मैं आपको provide कर लूँगा. Okay, because I have to take permission. Okay. Now I will create one password for that and I will share tomorrow. Okay. Just work on this Scopus today. Just search it. जो हो रहा नहीं हो रहा एक बार check कर लो. Kindly check. Hello. Can I stop sharing now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Any question from your side? I'm definitely answer your query.
Sir, can you please share your mail ID?
Okay, I'm write down my mail ID in chat box.
Yes, sir.
Visible?
No, no, sir.
No, sir.
Manoj Das
Yes, sir.
@ already I've said MANOJDSH @IITM.ac.in. Okay. Any question from your side?
Sir, where we will be finding the keywords? Sir, I missed that part.
Where you will find out the
Keywords, sir. Keywords. List of
can I
keywords.
discuss tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Very much, sir.
Okay. Anything else?
Sir, if you
No, sir.
permit,
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your
can I send the paper to you, sir?
Okay, no problem. Now, related to my class, is there any question from your side? Then kindly ask me.
Sir, I guess we can ask tomorrow because you are already tired by us.
Yes, sir. Yes,
No.
sir.
Related to today's session, SLR. Hello.
Sir, it was an excellent session and we got to learn a lot, sir. And hopefully, we have been looking forward for tomorrow's session.
Okay. So tomorrow we'll discuss about bibliometric, then some part of meta and scaling. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
So
so much.
we
Thank
have
you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
we have to
Thank you, sir.
download this voice viewer and then install it on our laptop.
Yeah. First of all, I give two things. One is Scopus, another is Voice Viewer. So based on the research interest area, you downloaded the research theme from Scopus, save it in your file. Tomorrow, when I'm doing exercise, you do your own file. Okay? You analyze your own file.
Okay.
So basically, that is the abstract download only, na sir? What you have downloaded? I mean, from the Scopus, what you have downloaded.
That is basically details of the Excel file only. The information about your title, I've already explained, na?
Okay.
So you can do one thing. For more details, you can see my YouTube channel also. I've already explained about Web of Science, Scopus, and bibliometry.
Please share
go through
that,
so
link, sir.
Directly you write down Manoj Das, IITM, you can find out.
What is the softwares? Can you name the common softwares for doing SLR?
There is no software. We require the Web of Science and Scopus database. Okay, and you prepare accordingly as per the requirement through Excel and some graphs. For bibliometric, you require Voice Viewer.
Like Cochrane Review has a software, Revman software is there for the Cochrane reviews.
Then there is difference. We are having comprehensive meta review. We are having thematic review. We are having C-Star. There are a lot of 9 software available to analyze review. Okay. So basically, what I have explained. First of all, you visit the academic forest and get the information. Then we will discuss one by one through different software. There are 9 softwares available. Reverse Penny, R, then Biosphere, Site Explorer, then C-Star, Comprehensive Meta, MetaXline. There are number of softwares available.
Free of cost, freely download.
Voice Viewer is freely downloaded. The another software is called SiteNet Explorer. SiteNet Explorer, freely downloaded. You can do that 2 things. I will help you tomorrow by explaining the SiteNet Explorer and Voice Viewer.
So this academic and research are also at the same level or at a different level?
Same level.
At the academic forest level?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. I think there is no other question.
Share the recording, sir. Share the recording. We need the recording.
I don't have any recording, sir. Maybe Professor Mahabatra is having recording.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we should conclude here today. We will again tomorrow. We will meet, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for today's session. Thank you very much for being with us always. I request all the participants that today this much we have, and tomorrow we will meet, and sir will again join, and we'll give this.
Sir, you said there are 100 participants, but now we are having only 54. It means any of them left in between.
I think we are supposed to close, so that's the reason maybe they left.
Okay, that's now I have seen. Okay. Thank you to all the participants for your patience. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, please
Thank
share
you, sir.
the PPTs, whatever that I'll forward to the participants.
Okay, thank you. I hope you have enjoyed today.
Yes, sir.
So we'll meet tomorrow. Please join us early so that.
Okay, thank you very much, all the participants. I'll conclude here.
Thank you very much. We'll meet tomorrow. Today's session has come to an end.